Okay, go into the glove box. Why would we want to go into the glove box? By the way, I wouldn't want to do it without the customer's permission, first of all. But why would we want to go into the glove box?
I mean, you get a little bit of information, see, is it just their name on the car or they got a spouse on the car with them?
Registration.
You can see, maybe they're at another dealership, they got papers from another one.
If I give you the paperwork from my previous purchase, what can you learn?
Everything.
Everything is the one-word answer. You know exactly how they bought their last vehicle. If you know how they bought their last vehicle, doesn't that give you a head start on helping them buy their next vehicle?
Yes.
You know whether I financed it or paid cash. You know if I financed it, where I financed it, what my interest rate was, what my payments are, how much cash I put down. Did I have trade equity or negative equity? What product, what coverages did I buy for my vehicle? You know everything. And I would think your managers would want to see that paperwork as well. I know your finance managers would, for sure. Now, is the customer willing to give you the paperwork?
Not
More of
always.
the time, no.
Okay. Ask me for the paperwork from my previous purchase.
Steve, would you happen to have the paperwork from your last purchase?
Yeah, why would you want that?
So that I can pretty much follow the same scenario as last time and kind of speed up the process for you today?
No, I'm not giving it to you.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm going to ask you the same question. You resist, okay?
Okay.
Do you have the paperwork from your previous purchase with you?
I do.
Would you mind if I took a look at that?
Why you need to look in those papers?
That's a good question. I do this for all of my customers. Number one, I'm going to look for coverages that you may have in place that will increase the value of your trade. And I'm also going to look for coverages you have in place that, based on the laws in the state of Illinois, you would be due a cash refund for any unused term or miles. We oftentimes find cash for our customers. Now, would you give me the paperwork?
But how about if something they change in my paperwork or my, whatever you're looking?
What do you mean?
They gonna.
I'm
okay.
just trying to help you.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, I like to speed up the process thing too.
Okay.
So I'm going to look for coverages that will make your car worth more. Is that in the customer's best interest? I'm going to look for coverages that we may be able to get you a refund. Is that in the customer's best interest?
We actually have that on our sheet for our trade-in. One of the questions is, do you have any prior, if you've purchased warranties in the past?
Mm-hmm.
And then we go into the part where, yes, we'll check to see if they're able to be transferred, if you can get money back from the last one. That opens that question.
Okay. Are we not using those sheets?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So are we asking the customers for their
Yes.
paperwork?
I can grab one if you want to see it. It's right.
Would you be so kind? Thank you.